Tune in for the showdown. Just waiting on the Ravens. Let's go.
Did it to yourself.
No, waiting on the Ravens, man. I hit him in the chat. Y'all hit him in the chat. Let him know. Shit, I'm waiting on him. What's up with it, kinfolk?
Yeah, go and get on his ass, kinfolk.
Yeah. I owe him that. He won the division, so shit. We away. We ain't even tripping though.
Yeah, go and get on his ass. Shit, talking all that yeah, go and get on his phone gas.
Tag him in the chat. See where he at.
Say what?
I say tag him in the chat. Let him know shit. We ready.
Alright.
What's up? It's official. It's game time. I'll let they text him out. Shit. Yeah, him scared. I know he couldn't have had to do more upgrades than me. I had 13 with Jordan Evans. God damn. Jordan Evans went from an 80 to a 92. Or 94. Maybe it went 94. Who is the strategical master? Who's that? What the hell is going on? Okay, that's cool. He said he didn't get the invite, join his. You say nothing but a word. There it is. You, Ryan. Already. You make the playoffs, Packers? That's what's up. Make sure y'all broadcast the game, man. If you uncheck the boxes, you get the full screen. It don't even pop up on your shit. Oh, Falcons just called you out now. Shit. Feel like it's getting congested again. I'm gonna use Monday just to start back running. I said it feel like it's getting congested again. I'm gonna use Monday to go ahead and start back running.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens.
Come out and whoop his ass.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. Fielded about a yard deep.
Yes, sir.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25.
Yep, get him lined up. I'm gonna do the same. I think we good though already. Yeah, we good.
Yard line.
Early and often defense. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Early and often defense. Let's go.
Here as he's taken down. Jordan Willis able to get in and bury him well behind the line for a loss of 17. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Jackson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
He done for.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. Throwing, Dalton, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. This is caught inside the 15.
First down.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Willie Henry able to drop him for a loss of 4. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds like counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 36 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
A 1st carry now. This is Hill. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Gone!
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Oh, he moved
This
out
will
the
be
way.
caught inside the 10.
Flip
They'll
it,
take it
Scott.
into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead from 17 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The UCLA product, Kenny Young, had the tackle.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sand. Chris Wormley continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Here you go, 368.
Dalton. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
I know we're doing this game live, but let's step into the film room for just a second, because when they review this play, oh, the negatives are going to be incredible on this one. Rolling out to his right. Yeah, he's right-handed, so now it's a natural spot for him. But he throws back across his body back into traffic.
Big no-no.
Oh, that's a monster no-no. The only good thing that happened, it fell incomplete. Very fortunate.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive. But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Oh, good play.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw again. Forced out to his left. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That goes for a gain of 31. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions, because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
This time Jackson will throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Give me that goddamn ball.
And it's a fumble. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Sure,
that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up? He's got a man. Complete.
God damn it. Go, AJ.
He's got some space. There goes Green.
Go, AJ.
All the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, an even 90 yards.
Touch him up.
The Bengals are in for 6. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. That's caught by former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Finding room inside the 40. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And down right around the 37. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Jordan Evans in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the gun, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Well, look at that, Chuck. A rookie picked the rookie on that play.
How about that? Is that rookie-on-rookie crime? But you know what happens, too. If you're a rookie defender, you tend to adjust to the game a little bit quicker than if you're a quarterback. Too many things still going through his mind. And on that play, the rookie defender won the battle.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Bernard. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Bernard. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Tackle made there by Chris Wormley.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before
Williams loses the football, and the Ravens have got it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. It's Hill, complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline.
Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
Over here, over here. Good. Nice.
1st and 10 for Dalton. Looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Colby Listenby, 72 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Jackson now. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left, and that's caught inside the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
They gave me my wrong man.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now a carry for Bernard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. From midfield here, Dalton. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
Partner, when you're not able to run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for an offense because no longer are you setting the tone and dictating the game.
Oh, my
if you do control the ball, play action's kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football. And that really hurts you as an offense.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down.
Well, that wasn't just a loss. That was a loss of big yardage there. So the sense you're starting to get is that offensively, things are starting to pile up against them. And they've got to find a way to stop that. Conversely, how about the great call by the defensive coordinator? He realized that he's got him on the run a little bit. That call was made to get upfield penetration by his defensive front and try and get into the gaps, get upfield into the backfield, and make a big play. I think that was actually called, not so much just to, to get it done that way, but to say, hey, guess what? We're going to be aggressive, and we had an opportunity and seized it.
All right, now look at 56.
Jackson now, throwing on 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
Got him.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 34. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not right. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
368.
Dalton here from the gun.
Oh, he stepped down.
Pressure and down goes Dalton on the sack. Willie Henry in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. With it is Brown. Well, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he's going to let it go deep.
Got him.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Green's got it over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken
chopping
down.
his ass up.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Now the Bengals on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Now they'll run it on the toss, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first.
Yeah.
Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Would have been a long kick. It was prime fake field goal territory. They faked it. They got it.
So much for defense in this situation because the natural play there is you go into what we call safe, meaning you don't really rush on that one. You almost concede if they want to kick a long one like that and make it, so be it. You just don't give up the fake. Yet they did anyway. Poor execution on the defensive side.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Giovanni Bernard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move.
And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off at his own 46 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. There you go.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. There he goes inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. third down. A shot here for Dalton. Got a man. It's Ross, complete. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Now, defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Giovanni Bernard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bullock good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left.
Oh.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Underneath here to Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Now Jackson on first down. A dump off now to Hill. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's caught. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble. But all is well. 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down. Trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at the 34. The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard.
I ain't gonna take all day with you. We're gonna get mine out the way. I ain't gonna take all day with you.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Giovanni Bernard saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And this will be incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
Detroit! Hot!
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And now here's another interception.
Yeah,
Picked off at the 39. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying.
weak ass nigga. Let's go. Yeah, playoffs. He quit. Yeah, wild card. Who's this? Glad you alright, Vic. Huh? So you better be glad you alright. You can't beat down the door. Yeah, man, the guy down there took you out.
Then they're gonna get you some proper medication that's gonna work for you.
That's what I've been trying to get him to.
God damn. I ain't seen you this bad.
Oh. Nah, man.
No, I ain't been you right in there in this way at all.
Good. Let me get this tape.
You got it. You ready?
Sushi with me.
We made it. Yeah, that's the day old one. Yeah, it turned out good though. Yeah, let me show you the picture.
Let me see you want both of them, right?
Yeah, they couldn't tell y'all shit.
Yeah, made some sushi yesterday. That was before it was cut.
That's what's up. Did y'all make some
Oh, you want this one? Because I didn't clean the stuff. I thought I said
big
this
two
one.
times, man.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Nothing chilling, man. You just look like
That
you
one
going
and
through.
that.
Your hair ain't cut.
You already knew that.
Ain't shaved. Yeah, that ain't the big I know, man. Shake back.
Well, everybody
Yeah, he quit. He ain't gonna say good game.
Oh, he didn't want to finish.
Yeah. He left the group. He quit the league. Yeah. He said that nigga ball shit wasn't gonna fly.
Yeah, been there booing them all of them trying to hit me up. That's where they could stick it at. I know sooner or later it was gonna come there, whatever you do whatever you do the wrong, somebody gonna, you know what I mean? You gonna wind up got to come back to me.
Cross that bridge.
Yeah.
And then you can't cross.
No, not with me, not with me.
That's what I was laughing at.
I wouldn't care how bad I need money, I wouldn't deal with them. No, but
Look, they clouded his ass.
So yeah, he was trying to say crackhead prices.
He can't even see it though.
yeah, at first
Nah,
they
just the
were.
other niggas
Now they
in the
holler about,
league
I'll
say
give you $8,
$30,
you know what I mean? I'll give you this and that. Oh, they will? Oh, I already, but I ain't fooling them. Like I say, you don't burn no bridge with me. I don't care if you offer me $10. Fuck you, you know what I mean? That's where I am.
She pretty because of the contract.
And somebody do me that way, I'm through.
She
She don't look pretty.
cool.
The
daughter's
moving fat. Yeah, that's
cool. She not ugly.
I ain't never had no problem with Papa like he'll turn around. He'll come in a minute too and he'll say, I'll give you 8, I'll give you 9, and you know, how badly, want him or how badly he is, you know what I mean, out and need him, you know what I mean?
Oh, nah.
He get pretty good fair price, Papa do.
That's about the only one he's dealing with.
That's the only one besides you, yeah.
Huh? You said you was ready and it was game time.
Yeah, then you
So
got
now they
playing.
got hit.
I
They
thought
look
you
at
was
Yeah.
prices. Club closed.
How would I forget that you said
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Did they get price?
Price, you know, price big.
Oh, I'm not talking about price. I'm talking about Johnny Brick. Was he there?
Yeah, they were there when they popped them.
Brick was there?
Yeah, they were there.
I gotta be difficult.
Club, they done shut it down.
Y'all can't even say anything to him at all.
That's what
Oh, I
they
can
did.
get on his name and go back and get him.
When they do people dirty.
He was this dude. Like, click on his picture, send it to him personally. But good game. He swore up and down. Let me take you.
But you know how
He
I
swore up and down.
do with you. I
drunk
tell my team
when
predict
he
the
beat
forward,
me.
whatever sometime, and don't worry about the extra. So I just owe you when I get it to you.
Good game.
This
I
way
ain't know
come
we
out.
could run cover 3 all game.
That's what you did?
That's what he
you're trying
said.
to say?
Yeah.
What does that matter?
Huh?
Same thing.
We mean same thing.
Same thing.
But with Dobson, because you know I let you slide that time before.
You need $7, man. I got
yeah.
you $7.
Because I got you covered.
Get the fuck out of here.
He knew that.
Yeah, he knew that. I mean, you ain't good. You say you state. He meant to say state.
Yeah, bye.
I never been in a league you can run cover 3 all game. A good game.
What is that? I don't. Nothing.
Nothing,
Right?
exactly. Because
Okay.
you can run cover. It doesn't matter. Like you running
You
your
play the
plays.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even I know.
See that little training helped you out already. Make him look stupid when he try to pull some shit. Mm, mm, mm. Oh no, I want my Facebook message. Take my group. What's the 20? It's just a little cyber bullying. We grown. Huh?
You're gonna break his whole PlayStation.
Well, it ain't mine. It ain't mine. What's been going on, Vic?
Nothing no more. I just got out the hospital.
You was in the hospital?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Nothing no more. That damn I had severe gout outbreak.
Is it gout in your joints?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd it come from?
What do you mean?
How you keep
Where
from
your
getting
blood
gout?
crystallizes.
Oh, okay. It's like arthritis.
Yeah, it's the highest form of arthritis. It is gout.
Okay.
You don't get no higher than gout.
Right.
It cripple you. Put you in the cripple state where you can't do nothing.
They take a shot and shoot something in it?
Well, I had diabetes and everything else and stuff from me and stuff.
Yeah. You gotta watch that. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, but it's hereditary. You know, it's shit that run family like how high blood pressure and diabetes, you know, and stuff that's beyond your control. You don't have that.
You got it when you're born. That's how you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The older you get, certain stuff gets to start coming out.
Yeah.
What's your age and stuff go for shooting for?
I'll say you want for 20 bucks. You know, normally, really, I'll hit you for 30.
No, I might. Reason why I'm asking that, survey for 20. So, what would 60 give me? A half? What do you have? I was going to go
75.
They watch.
You seen that bullshit? I mean, quit the game, all that.
Can you give me this time, man, 10 folks, 60 on
Nah, it's a drought. It's been ugly out here on weed. It's been for about
almost. How about almost near that? Then?
Bro,
This
is
say
third
75,
time
60,
playing me,
65,
bro.
70.
You know
That's
I don't play no
$15
different.
He
He's
died
been the
every
same
next
every time.
See,
That first time
you get a
I
half.
beat his ass. It was a good game though. I think I won by like 6 or 3 or something.
I'm spending with you. I'm saying, okay, I got 6 here.
The next time,
then you just bring the
I was at Whitney and them. It was
we were straightening it out.
Graduation.
Yeah.
Nigga was riding in the bitch. Nigga came home and I told him I played in the morning. He said, well shit, if you still up, let's go and get it out.
Weed clientele back going.
Fuck it, man. It was down here 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm drunk in the morning. That nigga won. But I already told him, I was like, man, you fuck out of me, nigga, when I'm sober. Nigga, you lucky I'm drunk. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's how that shit was. But I was calling you though, cause shit, nobody got hurt during our game. So, when you send me without my injuries off, so I don't get nobody hurt? Okay. Yeah, that's all I want. Alright.
You gotta apply for a grant, don't you? Yeah.
To eliminate, he's giving a grant to eliminate student loans. But a grant is not necessarily like they back. Eliminate. So if they already got him, shit, you know.
I'll take it.
Yeah. And they gonna still get student loans. Shit. They'll just free money. Young and black kids.
I mean, I'll get that ready and say, how
It's supposed to be storming tomorrow and Tuesday. When it came that day, was able to just play the team, but the weather was too damn bad for me to be coming out way that far for it.
I'm trying to mess with it.
It wasn't that serious. You know, I'm not just like you, you know what I mean? Either you or me, you know what I mean? Search for no paper. You see all this what I got here, you know what I mean? I got the, you know what I mean? I got tons of paper. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna put nothing. Yeah, my girl told me to tell you to hide.
Oh yeah, she's still over there.
Oh, she getting that shit together. She already got divorce papers and stuff that she sent me, the sign for it and everything, to get a divorce over. I'm over there now.
Oh, she's trying to get it done.
Damn right. She knows that people out there are grabbing after me.
Yeah.
And so-called for be friends after me.
They shooting they shot.
You think they ain't? Coming in for the kill. You gonna let them kill you?
They coming for the kill.
They coming for the kill. No, it's left up to me to let it happen, but no, but they, you know, they.
You shooting they shot.
They shooting they shot.
Shoot. What's the timeline? How much longer?
What?
Till she be able to maybe get back.
You know, she just now got divorce that she putting in. Probably gonna be about another maybe 4 months.
Oh, that's quick. You ain't got too much longer to play. What you gonna do?
And then I fly over there and marry and bring her back.
Yeah.
Oh, so you gonna have to get ready for a trip to Africa.
Yeah.
You been before?
Nah, always been one to go with it.
Yeah, it's a nice little journey. It might be, it's supposed to work there.
Real talk.
So he's going to Africa.
You ain't got no house guests now?
I ain't got no, huh? House too? I ain't telling you none of my business. Hey, man. Look how his eyes did. Look. No, he lined me up. He reminded me of Cedric. Cedric the Entertainer and whoever got burning hat. Look, he do. His brother do. Look at him. I'm pretty sure other people do the same thing. Especially when he do his eyes like this. Look. He go, you ain't got no money. Look, buck them eyes up. You ain't got Your brother's a trip, man. Telling you my business.
Hey, man. Let's see what's going on, man.
You already know I'm gonna keep me a damn bed warmer. Shit. You lost your freaking mind. I'm gonna sleep by myself.
Man, too much women for that,
Would you sleep by yourself? I got a darn 3-bedroom house.
You say you need some company.
Yeah, I'm gonna have company. Shit. Come on, need. I'm gonna have.
You want a shot at this yet?
Yeah, that works good. You fixing me up, Kimpo?
Yeah, I better take it.
But yeah. Oh boy.